music is really from heaven. Music is heaven. And the highest music is if it's the music with which God created the world. And if you can sing the tunes of before creation, then you make the world one again. And I'm always hoping and praying maybe one note of my song is one note of before creation.
Rabbi Shlomo Carlebach, a Hasidic singer and storyteller, felt religion should open gates, not create barriers between people. He called for a Jewish spiritual revival, reminding Jews of their mission to bring the light of heaven to all people, to all of creation. His message first appealed to alienated Jewish youth of the 60s, those rebelling against the Judaism they found lacking in spirituality.
In Leningrad, in Moscow, in Riga, in Kharkov, they sing the song of Shabbos. In cold Siberia, this is what keeps them warm. They sing the song of Shabbos. Let's teach the whole world to sing the song of Shabbos. It has to be so strong, this Jewishness, that nothing in the world should move them, to un-Jewish them. On the other hand, it has to be completely connected to every human being in the world. So the only way of doing it is it has to be so deep, as far as I'm concerned, that we have to dig out the deepest depths of our religion, the deepest depths of our knowing the world.
Down Broadway once, someone wants to mug him. Says, "Hey, give me your wallet." Shlomo says, "Brother," he says, "it's Shabbos today. I don't have any money, but if I see you on Sunday or afterwards, I give you a $5." And later on, during that time, Reb Shlomo sees the guy and says, "Hey, brother, I got your money." The guy thinks that he wants to arrest him or something like this and point him out. And he runs away, and Shlomo runs after him and gives him the money that he promised. That sense of closeness to all human beings was amazing about him.
In 1989, Carlebach was invited to Poland to perform for audiences which would be predominantly Catholic. This tour aroused considerable criticism, especially from elderly Jews who bitterly remember Catholic Poland for its long history of anti-Semitism.
See, Rabbi Shlomo always said when we were there, he said, if we had two hearts, right, one heart to love and one heart to hate, then fine, some of the time we could love and some of the time we could hate. He said, but we only have one heart. So we have to make a choice. Are we going to love or are we going to hate? He says, no, I have to make a choice. I've made a choice to love.
Now we're coming to Poland and we have the privilege of the Polish people look at us. So maybe we can really bring them a little message from heaven that there's hope to the world. Because everybody wants the world to be better. Nobody wants the world the way it is. The only thing is nobody shows them that picture of a better world. We can walk around and show them some good pictures. You know, the best picture is the way one human being meets another. That's all there is to it.
At each of his 8 concerts in Poland, Carlebach sang his prayer for peace. Because of my brothers and friends.
Because of my brothers and friends, because of my sisters and friends, please let me sing.
What's the difference between a good doctor and not such a good doctor? A good doctor doesn't tell you how sick you are. You know that he knows that. A good doctor tells you how you look like when you be well again. So I want to be a good doctor. When I walk out on stage, I want the world to be better already.
Peace in every land. Peace in every heart. Peace between you and me. Let there be peace. I die,
Throughout his lifetime, until his death in 1994, Carlebach struggled with self-doubt. Could his songs really help make the world one again? Could his songs really stop the transmission of hate from one generation to the next? Carlebach would never know. But a year after his death, a Polish pope would come to America, and Carlebach's prayer for peace, the song he sang at every concert in Poland, would be heard one more time.
because of my brothers and friends, please let me sing, please let me have peace be with you. There are the tribes go out, the tribes of the Lord, they go to praise the Lord, according to the use of it.
Someday, the whole world will be singing, and maybe everyone will sing a different song. But we'll be so high, we'll realize that one nation is a harmony to another nation.
Think of how one can be rooted in one's own tradition, and yet at the same time feel that there is divine compassion and connection to all kinds of human and non-human beings in the world. That was remarkable for Rabbi Shlomo.